is surrealism?
Surreal is an adjective which means dreamlike, bizarre, and unreal. It was developed in Europe in the aftermath of World War I. Subject matter focused on dreams and subconscious mind. It used the concepts of automatism to bypass conscious thought and focus on improvisation. So, we are going to talk about the surrealism's characteristics. There's 7 of them, which is juxtaposition and displacement, dreamlike imagery, unconventional symbolism, automatism, subversion of reality, psychological depth, and last but not least, provocation and shock.
Now, I want to present biodata of Salvador Dali. His full name is Salvador Domingo Felipe Jacinto Dali y Dominici. Date of birth 11 May 1904. Place of birth Figueres, Catalonia, Spain. Date of death 23 January 1989. Nationally Spanish. Education and early life. Attended the Royal Academy of Fine Arts and San Fernando in Madrid, but was expelled before completing his studies. Displayed exceptional artistic talent from a young age, influenced by Impressionism and later Surrealism.
Guys, I will show you guys a few of Salvador Dali artworks. Firstly, we have The Persistence of Memories, 1931. Secondly, we have The Temptation of Saint Anthony, 1946. And other than that, we have the Yes Game or the Multi Game in 1929. Last but not least, we have Los Napoleona, 1945.
Everyone, today I'm gonna show you guys one of the most iconic and mysterious artwork of the 20th century, Salvador Dali's The Persistence of Memory. Created in 1931, this surreal masterpiece is a striking example of the surrealist movement, where reality is distorted and the boundaries between dream and waking life blur. First, let's dive into the formalistic elements of the piece, the visual and stylistic aspect that make this work so compelling. Let's explore the visual design of The Persistence of Memory using 4 key principles: balance, contrast, unity, and rhythm. The painting shows balance through its uneven arrangement of elements. The melting clocks, tree branch, and rocky ground feel deliberately placed, creating an asymmetrical but harmonious composition. Contrast is clear in the painting. The soft, flowing clocks stand up against hard edges of the ledge, and the rocky retain, drawing our attention to their strange, surreal form. Dali achieves unity by making all the elements, clock, landscape, and shadow, work together. They blend seamlessly into the dreamlike world that he created. Lastly, rhythm appears in the repeating clocks and shadows, guiding our eyes across the painting and reinforcing the flow of time. Now, let's dive into the content, or the theme and symbolism of The Persistence of Memory. The central theme of this work is the fluidity of time. By distorting the clocks, Dali suggests that time is not as fixed and constant as we believe. These clocks, once symbols of control and precision, are now seemingly dissolving, representing the idea that time, like everything in surreal world, is malleable and subject to forces of the subconscious. The presence of ants, frequent symbols in Dali's work, suggest decay and entropy. They are drawn to the clock, emphasizing the breakdown of time itself. These ants reflect the inevitable passage of time and its association with decay and death. In the background, there's a faint, almost imperceptible phase emerging from the rock formation. This could represent the influence of the subconscious, constantly present but not fully visible. The phase seems to loom over the landscape, suggesting that even in the moment of illusion, the mind's deeper thoughts and fears are even present. Ultimately, the persistence of memory invites us to question our relationship with time and reality. Through Dali's meticulous attention to detail and his serious approach to family objects, the painting challenges our perceptions and reminds us that in dreams and subconscious, time is not always as we know it. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. Remember to subscribe and we will see you next time. Goodbye.